thing. Wait, no, he's level 37. So he's a bitch. That is fucked up level. I don't understand, like, this whole area, the enemies are, like, fucking level 20. Alright? How the fuck is he level 37? It's like one of the starting, like, harsh zones you go to.
One more time, Yukimura!
Yeah! Exhaust flame!
Come on! You won't get stronger than anybody with an effort like that!
They've been like this since I arrived, training like they're possessed. You can tell just from looking. Yukimura isn't up to this, but even using force, I don't think I could stop them now. I know I'm not setting a great example, but I need to ask you to put a stop to it.
Don't try and stop us. This is Yukimura's and my problem to solve. Hey, what's the matter, Yukimura? You done already?
No, not yet.
That's right. Do your best, Yukimura. We'll be stronger than anyone else out there. We decided we'd do whatever it takes, even if that means altering our form.
Kota, if that's what you want, I'll...
Not good.
Brace yourself, Yukimura. As long as you don't lose your will, all that power can be yours. Yukimura, what are you doing? Knock that curse into submission!
Oh shit, he dark digivolved into Skull Greymon.
What? Why? That's not Machine
like
Draymon.
It's just like Tai when he pushed Agumon too far.
Yukimura!
Yeah, you pushed him too far, bud. He's turned into an ultimate, and he's turned into a... really bad one. That thing on his back is literally a nuke. He will destroy a lot.
Way to go, Nurate! Get up! Nice hit, Nurate! Nice hit! Yeah, keep going! Do it!
It's a new day, so screw it. Might as well do it. Holy shit, it was a holy damage too. That was fucking...
That's how you do it!
Oh, he turned back into an...
Try using my antivirus program one more time, please. It seems effective. That is, I wonder if my auto-learning program is doing even better than I thought it would, if it's working this well. Sorry, just talking to myself. Anyway, we've got other things to worry about.
Yukimura, I'm sorry.
Dude, at least with, like, Rika, it was... Himari and Rika, like, it was just a misunderstanding. And she got to keep her Digimon because, like, it didn't dark digivolve into something fucked up. You trained your motherfucker until he went to Ultimate, and you pushed him too hard. Just like Agumon did in the original series, like, freaking Tai did the exact same thing. He wanted to get an Ultimate so bad, he freaking killed his monster. He practically almost killed Agumon. Agumon did digivolve back to it in training form, but freaking you pushed him to the point to where he literally dark digivolved into something that's not even part of his alignment. Like, that was a Guilmon evolutionary line going into an Agumon's dark digivolution line. Skull Greymon is nothing to fuck around with. Motherfucker is huge. Like, last time you see him, like, I remember in the series, he was as big as the Colosseum. Alright? That's how big he is. And the motherfucker can shoot a nuke out of his back that destroyed, like, an entire, like, section of the desert.
What were you so impatient for? You're not a kid anymore. Didn't you think for a second it might turn out like this?
Because I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I just wanted to have something I could be sure about. Our friend here is obviously special, and Himari's so sure of herself. I'm the only one who's just... nothing. It was the same in the real world, too.
Dude! What the hell makes you think you're not special? One, you freaking are the only line of defense for the city, alright? The only line of defense. I have to go out and hunt down motherfuckers to bring to the city. I'm the one who has to go and try and recruit shit and fight the bigger threats. Himari and Rika both have to freaking focus on helping me in that field. You could help me in that field, but we need someone to protect the city. Someone has to stay behind and protect everyone. And right now, sure, there's a couple of people there that might handle some shit, but you are the best line of defense. You're the only thing keeping them safe.
I mean, not to brag or anything, but I did great at school and sports, and I could read people pretty well. I'm sure I was the kind of guy people would be jealous of. And of course I appreciated that. But all the same...
Oh, so you were still driving on that high.
When I had to actually think about what I wanted to do in life, I realized I was just empty inside. Everyone would talk about their dreams and goals, and I'd just try and think of a single thing I really wanted to do.
Dude, same.
I had this vague picture of how I'd enjoy myself. Find some job or other, get married or something, get older.
Dude, real talk? I've been down that road. I tried to think of what I want to do in life, but the thing is, I'm glad the way things had turned out, because if I went down any of the routes I wanted to when I was younger, making that video game store or any of that shit when I was younger, all that shit would have been failing businesses, and I would have been in shit tons of debt. And because I didn't go down those routes to follow those dreams, it helped me have a better life. I've saved up a lot more money. I've helped a lot more people. I've helped my family, and all those I hold dear. You don't have to have a goal in life. You don't have to have, like, some crazy dream and you strive for it to be considered great. You can be great just being you. And just helping those that you care about. You don't have to, like, try and live up to some fucking expectation that others might have of you. You don't have to live up to that shit. You just have to be you. And be the best version of you can be.
And just have a pretty average, decent life. But Suddenly, I felt like my footing wasn't stable anymore, and I started to panic, thinking I had to find something. And that was when I got summoned into the digital world. Here, I finally felt like I was special. I believed there was something only I could do. But it turned out, I was wrong. I was sure of that after I met this tamer. I knew right away that I was just an empty nobody after all.
Dude, you wouldn't have been brought to the digital world if you were a nobody, alright? Sure, anyone could go into the digital world and be summoned for it. Sometimes those people might not even be the main character kind of thing, but you know what? Every single one of those tamers had an important role. Every single one.
And so I ended up mistreating my partner, the one I was supposed to care for more than anyone. And now, I'm the worst. I'm so stupid, so pathetic.
It's true. That was pretty stupid of you. You've got a partner who believes in you and risks all kinds of danger for you no matter what. A bond so strong that even in altered form, they wouldn't lose sight of who you are. You've got friends who come running to your aid. And you still think you're a nobody?
He's got a point.
All this time, you never noticed that you had something no one else has in your hands all along.
I guess so, huh? I sure am an idiot.
Looks like help came at just the right time. Let's get back to town for now. We need to let Yukimura get some rest.
Yeah.
Occupational hazard, I guess. He was trying too hard to put up a good front. As cool as he talked, he still relied on you so much. Not that I'm really one to talk. Hope you can give me a pass there. You ought to take a rest too. I have a feeling things are about to get pretty busy.
So, the antivirus program opens up new possibilities for altered Digimon. Fascinating.
Who the hell are you? Not yet. I want to grab these resources. Yep. That was about all that was valuable here, so I guess that's it.
Hey, perfect timing!
Long time no see.
Hey!
Things have finally recovered to the point where we can send and receive video signals again. Thanks to all of you. I can't thank you enough. Still, I can't maintain this for long. Apologies, but let me get straight to the point. First, about the changes to the digital world. As you're aware, all of it stems from the spread of the BH program. I tried to look into ways to solve the problem, and that was when I managed to access the territory of this world. Changes in one world can sometimes ripple outward and affect other worlds for the worse. There have been times when the digital world began to creep into the real world, leading to disaster. Normally, that simply means we must address some issues that seem innocuous, but this has spiraled beyond my predictions. The BH program trapped me, and I almost ceased to exist altogether. As I was trying to shake things up, I happened to access the digital world's own self-purification function. Within that process, I discovered a way to digitize humans from the real world and draw them into the digital world.
I see. So it was like what happened to me before.
It's an emergency measure that the digital world can take in times of crisis, yes.
So, the fact that we were summoned here was...
Yes. It was the will of the digital world.
Huh? It was? Guess our connection from that tournament back in 5th grade was just coincidence then.
The fact that I'm even able to connect and speak with you is due to your ability to resist the effects of the crisis. But it seems that our only hope against the BH program is for you and the Digimon to combine forces.
That's right. We've been pulling our weight, too. We've been working on Mr. Mameo's prototype antivirus program, and it's finally getting close to completion.
I hadn't told you about this yet. Well, with everything that happened with Hamari and Koda, I realized my prototype might be more useful than I'd thought. I threw together a new one and gave it to Talmon, complete with the new test data.
Yes, that test data was quite useful. An unexpected benefit of Kota and Himari's episodes, perhaps.
You're welcome?
It looks like this world chose its helpers well when it summoned you.
Only problem left is, how do we spread the antivirus program through the entirety of the digital world?
From the atmosphere?
There's a big mesh of underground network cables stretching all over the digital world. If we transmit the antivirus program from server tower, it ought to spread everywhere, no problem.
The digital world's network isn't functioning properly right now, though. I suspect that a critical cable may have suffered some damage during that Machine Draymon rampage. Simultaneous transmission won't be possible unless we can fix it.
Then we'll need to pinpoint the damaged area. Let's ask Digimon from all over for information.
Guess we've just got to tackle one problem at a time. Isn't that right?
I'll gather information as well. I may not be able to operate freely just yet, but I can at least send Digimail.
Damn, gone like that already. Alright. So now the main mission is we have to find these damage cords. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a while before Yugimura is strong enough to defend the city again, so I don't know how well this place is gonna be. Let me think. Well, said talk to the Digimon nearby, so fuck it. Let's go and see about talking to someone. We still have time before they go to sleep, right? Well, this was the location where Machine Draymon destroyed a city and we attacked it, so maybe I can get info here. You haven't said anything in a while. This feeling, it's here too, that dark virus. Oh, it's a human. How long have you been standing there? Pardon me, there's something I must look into. I'm right in the middle of it, you see. This, too, is part of an angel's mission. Now I must ask you to leave. Okay. You guys don't have any info? Nothing at all? Nothing helpful? Alright, so... And there's no resources here either. Okay. You know what? It might be smart to go visit Red and Yellow Digimon and see about getting the tower and all that taken care of. The dumbasses really want to fight 2 megas. You're all gonna die.
That's the way! Yeah! Yeah!
Fucking already dead. That motherfucker's next.
Nice one!
Hey, there's one thing I completely forgot. I did level up. Yeah, I have 31 points. That increases our bond. I wanted to do this one for sure. Hell yeah, man. More item drops, and we got the full upgrade toward training. Not bad. So once these guys like de-evolve back into rookies, then this should improve quite a lot. I hope.
Here you go. Let's eat.
You are about to get cooked.
Way to go!
Yep.